The lights shone brightly. The crowd roared with anticipation. It was the 2025 NCAA Men's Basketball Championship, a battle for college basketball supremacy. Two teams, the Florida Gators and the Houston Cougars, fought tooth and nail for the coveted title. The energy was electric. Each possession was a war zone. The lead changed hands multiple times. The tension was palpable. This was a game for the ages. The Florida Gators, led by their tenacious defense and balanced scoring, had clawed their way back from an early deficit. Their journey to the championship had been one of resilience and determination. They were not going down without a fight. Houston, with their high-octane offense, had been the tournament favorites. Emanuel, their star player, was having a phenomenal game. But the Gators were not intimidated. They were ready to leave everything on the court. The clock ticked down to the final seconds. The score was tied. Houston had possession. The ball was in Sharp's hands. He had been unstoppable all night. The Gators fans held their breath. Sharp drove to the basket. He elevated for a jump shot, the potential game-winning shot. But suddenly a figure appeared before him. Walter Clayton Jr., the Gators' defensive stalwart, had switched onto Sharp. Clayton's outstretched hand seemed to fill the sky. Sharp, surprised by the sudden pressure, lost control of the ball. It slipped through his fingers, falling harmlessly out of bounds. Turnover, Gators ball, game over. The crowd erupted. The Gators players stormed the court, their joy uncontainable. They had done it. They were the national champions. But amidst the euphoria, one player stood out. Section 5. From gridiron to hardwood. Walter Clayton Jr., the hero of the game, was not your typical basketball star. His journey to the hardwood was anything but conventional. Born and raised in a small town, Walter's first love was football. He spent countless hours on the field, perfecting his throws and tackles, dreaming of one day playing in the NFL. A four-star football recruit out of high school, he had offers from football powerhouses like Notre Dame, Florida State, and Georgia. Coaches and scouts were impressed by his athleticism, his leadership on the field, and his ability to read the game. It seemed like a foregone conclusion that Walter would choose a future in football. But, basketball was his true passion. Even while excelling in football, Walter never lost his love for the game of basketball. He would often sneak into the gym late at night, shooting hoops until the early hours of the morning. It was during these quiet moments that he felt most at peace, most himself. Despite limited interest from top basketball programs, Clayton chose to pursue his dream on the hardwood. It was a risky decision, one that many of his friends and family questioned. But Walter was determined to follow his heart, no matter where it led him. He committed to Iona University, a small school with a rich basketball tradition. The decision was not just about basketball, it was about finding a place where he could grow both as an athlete and as a person. Iona offered him that opportunity. It was a decision that would change his life. At Iona, Walter found a community that supported him, coaches who believed in him, and teammates who became like family. His time at Iona was marked by hard work, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Walter Clayton Jr.'s success story is a testament to the power of following one's passion, no matter the obstacles. Section 6. A star is born at Iona. At Iona, Clayton blossomed into a star. From the moment he stepped onto the court, it was clear that he was destined for greatness. His dedication to the game was evident in every practice, every drill, and every game he played. Coaches and teammates alike were in awe of his work ethic and his relentless pursuit of excellence. His combination of athleticism, skill, and basketball IQ made him one of the most exciting players in the country. Clayton's ability to read the game, anticipate his opponent's moves, and execute plays with precision set him apart from the rest. He wasn't just playing basketball, he was orchestrating a symphony on the court, with each move carefully calculated and executed to perfection. He led Iona to back-to-back NCAA tournament appearances, earning a reputation as a clutch performer. In the most critical moments of the game, when the pressure was at its peak, Clayton thrived. His calm demeanor and unwavering confidence inspired his teammates and struck fear into the hearts of his opponents. The fans adored him, and the media couldn't get enough of his incredible performances. But Clayton was more than just a talented player. Off the court, he was a mentor and a role model. He spent countless hours working with younger players, sharing his knowledge and passion for the game. He understood the importance of giving back to the community and used his platform to make a positive impact on those around him. He was a leader, a teammate, a brother to his fellow Gales. Clayton's leadership extended beyond his impressive stats and game-winning shots. He was the glue that held the team together, always encouraging and supporting his teammates. Whether it was a pep talk before a big game or a comforting word after a tough loss, Clayton was there for his team. He understood that basketball was more than just a game. It was a way to connect with others, to build lasting relationships, and to create memories that would last a lifetime. Clayton's love for the game was infectious, and he inspired everyone around him to strive for greatness, both on and off the court. It was about building relationships and creating memories that would last a lifetime. Clayton's journey at Iona was a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and the unbreakable bonds formed through the game of basketball. His legacy at Iona will be remembered for years to come, not just for his incredible talent, but for the positive impact he had on everyone he met. After 3 successful years at Iona, Clayton decided to enter the transfer portal. He wanted to test himself against the best competition in the country. The University of Florida came calling, offering him a chance to play in the SEC, one of the toughest conferences in college basketball. Clayton embraced the challenge. He quickly established himself as a leader on and off the court. His work ethic and positive attitude were infectious. He had found a home in Gainesville. Section 8, Lessons in Sportsmanship. But it was Clayton's actions after the championship game that truly set him apart. The game had been intense, a nail-biter that kept everyone on the edge of their seats until the final buzzer. Both teams had given their all, showcasing not just their skills but their heart and determination. The Gators emerged victorious, but the real story was yet to unfold. As the Gators celebrated their victory, Clayton noticed Emanuel Sharp sitting alone on the Houston bench, his head in his hands. The scene was a stark contrast to the jubilation on the other side of the court. Sharp had played his heart out, leaving everything on the floor, but it just wasn't enough. The weight of the loss was heavy on his shoulders. Sharp was devastated, his dream of a national championship shattered. He had envisioned this moment countless times, but never like this. The pain of coming so close only to fall short was almost unbearable. His teammates tried to console him, but the sting of defeat was too fresh, too raw. In that moment, Clayton could have celebrated with his teammates. The thrill of victory was palpable, and he had every reason to join in the festivities. After all, he had worked tirelessly for this moment, pushing himself to the limit in every practice, every game. The championship was a testament to his hard work and dedication. He had earned that right. The trophy in his hands was a symbol of his perseverance, his commitment to the sport he loved. It was a moment he had dreamed of for years, a culmination of countless hours of training and sacrifice. But as he looked across the court, he saw something more important than the trophy. But instead he walked over to Sharp, extended his hand, and helped him to his feet. It was a simple gesture, but it spoke volumes. In that moment, Clayton showed that true sportsmanship goes beyond the game. It's about respect, empathy, and lifting each other up, even in the face of competition. He spoke words of encouragement, reminding Sharp that he was a great player and that he would come back stronger. Clayton's words were sincere, filled with genuine respect for his opponent. He knew the pain of defeat, and he wanted Sharp to know that this loss did not define him. It was a moment of connection, a reminder that in sports as in life, we are all in this together. Section 9. The Legacy of 2025. Clayton's act of sportsmanship was a powerful reminder that there is more to sports than just winning and losing. It's about respect, empathy, and compassion. It's about recognizing that even in the heat of competition, we are all human beings. The 2025 NCAA Men's Basketball Championship will be remembered for the Florida Gators' incredible victory. But it will also be remembered for Walter Clayton Jr.'s defining moment, a moment that transcended sports and touched the hearts of millions.